Yeah, here we are with June from JADATOYS. We're going to take a look at the awesome stuff that he has on display here.
Yeah, so on the left side, we have our original wave of Universal monsters. We have Frankenstein, Bride, and Creature. And this fall, we're going to add 2 more to the lineup. We have Invisible Man and Wolfman. These are much more improved, better articulation, better detail. The accessories for Invisible Man are going to be crazy. Those will probably be revealed by Entertainment Earth later in the week because they're going to be our partner for like pre-orders.
Okay, they're not exclusive to Entertainment Earth?
No,
okay.
but we're like working with them, so they're going to help promote it and shit.
Okay.
And then next spring we have a Mummy coming. So this one also will have crazy accessories. And this one we kind of improved it more. We're adding butterflies to all our figures moving forward, starting in the spring of 23. And then above we have a Lugosi. We worked with the Lugosi estate to try to get the likeness as good as possible. So that's another avenue we're experimenting and moving forward in.
That one looks a lot better than the first one. And the first one was dope, but that one definitely is a step up.
It's a step up, and also the detail on the cape. It's wired now.
Oh, nice.
Before it was kind of like Black Series style, where it was just like a flat.
Oh, yeah.
So like we kind of learned from that and said, you're not moving forward. Anything taped or cloth, you're just
soft goods.
Yeah, soft good, wired. So that's another avenue we're experimenting and moving into.
Are there still more waves of monsters that you guys plan on doing?
There's at least one more coming. We might taper off for now, but there's a couple that I still want to do that we might revisit in the future.
Who's your favorite monster? Not figure, monster, just character.
Honestly, I wasn't a huge monster person, but it's a license we could get to launch with. But just like working on them, I mean, Creature's awesome and Invisible Man's awesome because he kind of has like a sinister vibe to him. Yeah, but he's like kind of like calm at the same time.
And I think I want to say he's killed the most people. Hey, has Invisible Man killed the most people out of all the monsters?
Yeah, okay, then he's definitely my favorite.
Right, when he sent the train off the rails.
Yeah, and then Capcom was a dream license for me, specifically Street Fighter.
Oh.
That's one of my favorites.
Hold on, let me get over there. All right.
It's something I grew up with, playing the games. I collected the Soda stuff in like the early 2000s. I collect the Storm stuff, so it's something like I've always wanted to do. We asked for the license and we got it, so we're just trying to put all of our effort into it, trying to make. Our goal is to complete the whole roster.
Oh, okay.
But it all, that depends on timing, luck, and sales too.
And there'll be differences between what we see here and what's actually released, right?
Yeah. So these are early prototypes. This is probably like 80% of what the final product's going to be, as far as some of the sculpting, some of the articulation, paint detail, and we're going to get all the pins gone for all of them. So our thought process for the wave is 3 per wave. You get the 2 main characters, and then a third wild card, character you wouldn't expect. So that's kind of like our formula. We're working on wave 2 right now, and the wild card figure in wave 2 is going to be out of control. It's going to be crazy. I can't wait for us to tease that. Yeah, so we have Fei Long. The articulation compared to the monsters is way more improved. We're trying to improve paint, sculpt detail. We're trying to elevate our game. These are all going to come with alternate head, alternate hands, and an accessory that makes sense to the character. And they're going to retail for around $25.
Nice. Okay, and then what do we got down? Yeah, that was the most impressive thing. The fact that a figure is going to look this good and be $25. That's ridiculous. I see that, and it reminds me of import quality.
Yeah. So that's kind of what we're doing as far as looking for what our identity is. So it's kind of mixing import quality with domestic style.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Keeping the price down, but having import quality as far as the articulation, the shading and painting.
Yeah.
This one's way out of left field. We're doing Chester Cheetah. So we started with the General Mills characters. They came out kind of cool. It has a different aesthetic. And Cheetos is awesome. So for this one, we're going all out too. So the deco on it, we're putting all the dots on it all over the body. The shoelaces are painted and the whiskers. This is a prototype, so they're kind of bent. But in final production, the whiskers are going to be separate nylon strands sticking out of the,
okay.
the muzzle. It's going to come with a little Cheetos bag and a Cheeto, and then the alternate hands are going to have Cheeto dust on the fingers.
Okay, and then do you guys have any more of these that you're going to put on the reveal this weekend or anything?
No, so this is it for this weekend, but we have more lined up for later in the year.
Okay.
And then after that, for every season, 2 or 3 times a year, we want to reveal more figures, new licenses, and extensions of existing lines we want to continue.
Nice, nice. Hey, good stuff, man. Thanks for your time, and yeah, all this shit looks amazing.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh yeah.
You're doing Tony the Tiger, right?
Maybe. I want to personally. Yeah.
That would be a great one.
But that license is separate from that one. So.
What company does Cheetos?
Pepsi, I think.
Oh, really? Oh, so there's a chance of Pepsi did.
Pepsi, maybe not. I don't even know what he looks like.
He's almost like Silver Surfer.